Oh yeah. Welcome in to another episode of the Morning Drive. I am Beats comedian, got my main man Bobby Wright. What's up,
In the
bro?
building. Hey, welcome back,
Hey,
bro.
welcome back, man. Listen, so those of you who don't know, who didn't know, I was gone last week. Um, I was actually had an opportunity to participate in the Chiefs Super Bowl parade, and we're gonna get into that. But before we start, I want to shout out to you, my brother, because the whole week, man, you still been working. You made the social media pages, been posting, and man, you kept it going, man. When I was unable to, so I appreciate you.
Try to do the best I can, man. You know, we appreciate you. If you would have taught me a little bit more of that technology, the show might have went on. You know,
I know.
I'm an OG, triple OG, man. So I don't know all the technology you know, Baines. I didn't
For
go to the
sure,
school you went to.
for sure.
I
Uh,
wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth.
Shit, me neither. It was a spoon, but it wasn't.
With a silver spoon.
Wasn't, yeah. It wasn't plastic
I'm trying.
joints.
I'm trying to wait for this coffee to kick in, man. I got to tell you a secret. I tried to switch to decaf coffee about a week and a half ago, and I was like switching to Wallace Coochie. You know, it's like, what's the point of drinking coffee if it's not gonna do coffee things?
What? Okay. So why you had to switch to decaf?
Oh man, caffeine has a way of messing with your nervous system. So I was like, let
Mm,
me go ahead and try to switch it out. And that was a bad decision. So I'm back in the building, man. I'm back on the block, regular coffee.
okay. Yeah, my my grandma drink decaf cause like you said the caffeine um it ain't necessarily the best thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? So the
Yeah,
caffeine
yeah, but you
mess
know
with
what?
her.
I would rather have nervous system issues than be walking around looking like I'm about to kill somebody all day, man. Speaking of kill somebody, so it was a shooting in Kansas City when you were down there.
Yeah, man. So so how the parade worked? Cause we did last year too. Um, all the players and their family, the coaches, and everybody, they get on the bus, and then we do the parade route. After the parade, we basically dropped them off at the location where they do like they speeches or they talk to the crowd, whatever, right?
Yeah, yeah, the
That's where
rally.
the rally, right? That's where the shooting happened at the rally.
The shooting
So
happened at the rally.
at the rally, right? So
Yo,
by the time the shooting happened, we was already leaving. You know what I'm saying? But I actually heard it as I was driving. I'm like, what the hell was that? So, um, yeah, man, it's crazy. And before the shooting happened, we in Kansas City. I'm always like kind of nervous. You know what I'm saying about being able to do things. You know what I mean? So like after the shooting happened, I'm like, damn, feel like home.
I feel like home.
Yeah,
Might as well come home after that, man. So you was already on your way back to Chicago once you heard about it, though, right?
yeah. Well, not back to Chicago. We back to the hotel.
Okay. Yeah, man. You never know. These mass shootings, they pop up like pimples. You never know when it's gonna go down, man. Uh, it went down at that Buffalo at that grocery store. Wasn't nobody expecting that.
Right. And then I want to say somebody actually got hurt. Somebody
No,
died.
some people that got killed. Yeah, I
Yeah,
peeped the
yeah.
news story. That's why a lot of
Wow.
people was probably calling you. You said you got a lot of texts, a lot of phone calls, right?
Yeah, man. That's like people love you, man. Cause I was getting calls for people that I even never talked to in a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Well,
like,
some
damn,
people calling, making sure that you was gonna give them their money back. You know, some
I
people that
know,
was
I know.
calling that you was in debt with, just making sure that you was gonna get that bread back, bro.
Yeah.
You still
Uh,
alive because you still owe me money, man.
right, yeah.
I'm glad you're
I'm
safe
not
though,
gonna get
man.
it.
Glad you're good, brother.
Man, I appreciate that, man. It was a dope trip, man, because they had us staying at the Ameristar.
All paid for.
So all paid for. You know what I'm saying? They ain't had to pay for shit. And they get they give you like spending money, but the Ameristar, that's a casino.
Oh,
So
true. So you was out there gambling.
yeah, when they booked the casino, for our hotel, that was very irresponsible for them. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh man,
nigga,
you
I
ain't jacked
came
a
up
lot of
though.
money, did you?
No, I came up. And I ain't one of them dudes that come up and then play it back. I come up, I'm up.
Oh, so that's why you was on. That's why you was on Facebook looking like Bokeem Woodbine and Dead Presidents.
Man,
I
look,
seen your post, Beans.
man, $25 got me 400.
I seen your post when you talking about you in a shot buying mood. You was ready to buy everybody shots. I seen your post.
Hey, look. That was just to get people out, but I won't go about it.
I wasn't gonna buy shit. Shots of water, everybody. Shots of water. I wasn't specific. I was gonna say shots of water. So what else happened on the trip, man? You say you put in $25, you won 400. You said you
Yeah,
smashed Taylor Swift. You said you smashed Taylor Swift, right?
yeah.
Okay.
It was better than I expected it to be. 'Cause, she's skinny, man. She ain't got no meat on her bone.
She
But
like turkey bacon. Taylor Swift is
yeah,
turkey bacon.
but not bad though. Not bad. For some
I'm sure you've had better, but
yeah.
a billion dollar woman ain't gonna hurt.
Nah. I was trying to you know, get her to send me some money, cash out or some shit. Like, go to her phone, she was asleep.
You funny as
I go,
hell.
I go, I
I
couldn't
don't
figure out
think
the
she got
password.
cash out, bro. She got Venmo though. You could have did Venmo.
Well, I couldn't get to her phone, so I couldn't get shit.
You
I
funny
couldn't
as
figure out the
hell.
password.
Man, we missed a whole week of content, man, and
I know.
I don't really want to talk about too much old shit because it's like, man, we was gone 5 business days.
Right.
So what we got today, man? I know
Well,
today I got on this shirt because today President's Day.
nice.
And the only
You got the
president
summer?
that I represent is Barack Hussein Obama, man. I don't know about the other ones, man.
Yeah. I wish he'd come back and do a third term.
Yeah, we should go ahead and change the rules, man. Because even though I didn't trust Obama 100%, he was still black, bro.
Yeah.
What up, Ed?
That was the only reason why I voted for him, to be honest. He was black. I don't know. I ain't know nothing about his plan or none shit. He was black. Okay, he black? Okay.
That's all we needed to know.
Yeah, all we need to know.
That's it. And it's an election year too, man. So hopefully everybody get out there and vote. Make sure Summer Rain was in the comments, man. Good morning to her, comedian Summer. But yeah, hopefully everybody get out there and vote. It's President's Day. A lot of kids are out of school today, so there's gonna be a lot of posts on Facebook about kids getting on people's nerves and how much kids eat when they at home versus when they at school. All that's about to go down.
Yeah. So my we could talk about some stuff last week because I want to talk about the Super Bowl, man, because we missed that
Speak on it, man.
because first of all, what you think about the halftime show? Is that was good?
Do I think the halftime show was good? I think it was pretty good. It's in my top 10. I don't know where it sits at in like my top 5, but it's definitely in my top 10 halftime shows, man.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I think because they always bring somebody out, so I was curious of who he was gonna bring out. So he brought out Alicia Keys. She was cool.
Alicia Keys, that outfit, she didn't have to sing a note. The outfit spoke to me, bro. The outfit spoke to me.
Yeah. But Alicia Keys, she always been that,
Biggest mistake of the halftime show was Jermaine Dupri. That was the biggest mistake. They could have left Jermaine Dupri in the Cracker Jack box.
That was really weird.
That's where it looked like Jermaine Dupri crawled out of, either a Quaker Oats or Cracker Jack box. I don't know where Jermaine Dupri came from with ruffled socks.
No, man. Jermaine Dupri looked like he just woke up. It's like he was running late. And then maybe
Bro,
we got the halftime show. Oh shit.
he was running late.
Yeah.
He had to grab one of his outfits from his Smithsonian Museum because that's an outfit he had on for second grade picture day, bro. He wasn't fooling me.
That's the outfit he had on when he met Bow Wow.
That was Bow Wow's outfit.
Yeah. Facetta, good morning. Good morning, Dorothy.
Hey, good morning to all the viewers out there. Hope y'all enjoying y'all President's Day. We only shouting out Barack Obama, and that's it. He looked like a little church girl. He did, man. And everybody said he looked like CeeLo, and couldn't nobody unsee it at that point.
Yeah,
if y'all just tuning in, this is the morning drive. We missed a week, so we talking about everything that we missed over the week that we was gone, and we're gonna catch up with the news when we catch up with the news.
Right. So, the trip though. So I literally left. So during the game, I'm literally watching the game, and at first I thought we weren't gonna go because it looked like San Francisco was gonna take it, but they fucked up, man. They gave me home the ball.
Rigged?
Fuck yeah.
Because it looked very weird at the end of the Super Bowl, and we're gonna talk about the All-Star weekend too. So y'all stay tuned.
Oh, yeah.
But looking at the Super Bowl, man, it looked like they really wanted to sway the wind to Kansas City, man, in the last part of the fourth quarter, first part of the overtime. It all looked rigged, bro. And the 49ers were in on it.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's all rigged. The NBA too. They wanna create stories. You know what I'm saying? And these are professional athletes, and I feel like as good as they practice to be good, they can do the same thing to be bad and win and lose on purpose.
So you say they're good actors?
Yeah.
That's what that is, man. I watched the All-Star game. Did you see the All-Star highlights, man, or the All-Star game yesterday?
I seen some of the highlights. I didn't watch the actual game, but I did see some of the highlights. But before we get to the game, though, I want to get to Saturday night because I watched that. The dunk contest was trash. They need to just scrap the dunk contest. I mean, at this point.
At this point, I don't think that they should allow white people in the dunk contest no more during Black History Month. Hey, but Buddy be out there jumping through the roof, bro.
Yeah. And then he good. He's a G League player. He's not even like on a real team.
So all he got time to do is practice on how to do these amazing dunks. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna take nothing away from him. And I don't want to sound like black people, first of all, can't be racist, but I don't want to sound like a bigot. Mm-hmm. But yo, when white boys start winning these back to back like this?
I don't know, man, but he got hops though. He can jump.
He's an amazing dunker. He amazing jumper. But come on now, we need some dunkers. We need Ja Morant in a dunk contest.
And then they were doing like all these basic. Nobody did nothing like different or spectacular. It was all basic dunks. Backboard. Come on.
They kept jumping over people, but I ain't gonna lie. When he jumped over Shaq, bro, I was convinced.
Nice. Yeah, I like that one.
He jumped over Shaq, so I was cool with that. He jumped over like a father and son.
Yeah, I've seen that one too.
But nothing gonna stop my man's Blake Griffin, man. When Blake Griffin jumped over that Kia.
Yeah, that was dope. That
went hard. But Zach LaVine probably put up the best dunk contest since Vince Carter. You know what I'm saying? Vince Carter used to throw down.
Yeah, that was 2016. Zach in the final, Zach LaVine against
Gordon.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. I think that could have went either way because
Oh, there was a shootout. They was going crazy.
Yeah. Now, if they gonna do it, have it like that, where it's going back and forth like that, then that's a dunk contest.
That's because it reminds you of Michael Jordan and Dominique. And shout out to Michael Jordan, man. He got done celebrating his birthday, February 17th, this past Saturday. But it reminded you of Michael Jordan and Dominique when Zach LaVine won that championship that year, that slam dunk championship. It was beautiful.
Hey, you want to know what's crazy? I found this out the other day. The Bulls made history during the All-Star weekend.
What happened? What they do?
They for the first time they had nobody representing the Chicago Bulls. Saturday night, the whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Nobody got voted for.
No, to do the skills, to do the rookie shit, nothing.
Hey, you know what? Kobe White, man. Shout out to the Chicago Bulls, man. Kobe White is good. He could have been an all-star.
Yeah, he could have been an all-star, yeah.
Maybe not Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine acting like Scottie Pippen, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Zach LaVine, he can't stay on the floor. He get hurt too much, man. Motherfucker made out of plastic. He put a nigga in some bubble wrap.
You know what song we should have played today for you, man? We should have played that Since You've Been Gone. I think that's Kelly Clarkson, man. We should have just played Since You've Been Gone, because this is all we're gonna talk about for the first few minutes is the Since You've Been Gone news. And I mentioned Scottie Pippen. How do you feel about the breakup?
Was you a breakup of Scottie and Mike?
No, the breakup between Larsa Pippen and Marcus Jordan, sir.
Oh, they broke up.
See, since you've been gone. That was a birthday present for Mike, man. Marcus Jordan gave his daddy a birthday present. He said, "I'm done with this."
Hey, look. I mean, shit. It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I think them being together was weird anyway, because like that's a real like family dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like we beefing, and you dating my. You know what I'm saying? That shit was weird anyway. People just do weird shit. Bro.
I couldn't date no woman that couldn't be in high heat. You know what I'm saying? Like Larsa Pippen looked like if she in too much high heat, she might melt, bro. She plastic than a motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Hey, look, let me do this real quick, man. Want to shout out our sponsor. Let's see, Jerk Italy, man. We're gonna talk about them a little bit more too. Jerk Italy is the official sponsor for the morning drive. Make sure you use that discount code BEANS10 to receive 10% off of your order. And then we're gonna talk about this Saturday. That was a dope event Saturday night. The Jerk Italy banquet, man. It was dope. The food was good. So if you weren't there, I hope you wake up every day with for the rest of this week with a third hand or some shit. I don't know.
Hope you wake up the rest of this week looking like Larsa Pippen, man. Hey, Jerk Italy never disappoints. And like you said, we had some over the weekend, and I purposely had to ask them for some aluminum foil because I knew if I would have ate that Jerk Italy before I had to go and talk to the people, I would have been looking like the snooze button, bro. That's that itis. That itis. Did you have itis? Because you ate before you went up.
No, did I? Yeah, I did. I didn't have the itis though because I was hyped. I was ready.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate everybody. We appreciate everybody that made it out to the Valentine's Day comedy banquet at Dining on the Green in Park Forest, presented by Sully B and Jerk Italy. It was fun. Smoky drinks. They had smoky drinks in the building.
Man, if you wasn't there, I hope you wake up every day looking like this.
Where do you keep finding Sexy Red's ultrasound?
Oh shit!
I didn't know if you were gonna bring that back, man. I thought it was something we might have lost during the week.
Nah, it ain't never going away. That's gonna be a staple
So
of
can we
Warner
talk
Jazz.
about Saturday, bro?
Yeah.
So Saturday I had a good time. I enjoyed myself, but it
Uh-huh.
was such a I didn't know where to find the energy at in the room on Saturday because
I know.
it was so many different demographics. You know what I'm saying? Like it was an old ass couple. Who was the old ass couple that fell asleep?
Oh, I
How did they
don't know.
fall asleep as a couple?
Yeah, they both back there knocked out.
But other than that, man, it was like a great show, man. You did your thing, Beans. We had Rob Mayfield, Elaine Golden, Carlton Jones, Sully B hosted. I touched the mic. Laura as the bartender. That
Yeah.
was fantastic.
Uh,
Hey,
hey, so look. I was on Air Show yesterday, and we was talking about you talk about Country Rain, and I was saying that I'm not really a fan of his stand up specifically. I like his skits and shit, but his stand up I'm not really fond of because I've seen it live. You
yeah, it's
feel me?
up.
Subpar for sure. But he was like, man, like I go at him, man. You do 20 minutes, I'll do 20 minutes. We're gonna see who can get it. You know what I'm saying? And I do it.
Yeah, I mean, Country Wayne is just one of those guys, man. It's like a popularity contest. He's so
Mhm.
good with his sketches. A lot of people let it slide that he's really not that good on stage,
Right.
stand up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now I had an idea. Now if he could figure out how to do his skits live on stage, that'd be dope.
It'll also be dope if I could watch porn on stage.
True.
So you can't just bring everything to the stage. This is what I'm getting to.
Okay.
So he's just gonna continue to be subpar until he writes something that's amazing, man. He hasn't tapped into anything that was. I watched his Netflix special, and I hate that as comedians we can't have opinions about other comedians. But
Uh-huh.
I'm like, yo, if I don't like this shit, I don't like this shit.
Yeah. And I've never I've been vocal about my opinions on him specifically because I don't know, man.
It's
Like you
hard for
said,
me to
like you
like
said,
really like him.
right. Like you said, though, it's a popularity contest. That's all it
That's
really
all it
is.
is.
Yeah. So
I like his sketches, just like I like Tiffany Haddish and Girls Trip, but I don't like her stand up.
yeah. Yeah. Do you like women stand up like in general though?
You about to do this to me, man?
Okay.
Live on the morning drive, you about to put me on the you gonna ask me questions all about women, comedians, and everything, dog.
Ah! No, okay. Could I give you mine? Like it's a certain select few of women
Go ahead,
comics that
give me
actually.
give me yours. I'm listening,
I
boy. Grab my coffee. I'm right here. I'm
no,
listening.
look, no, look, no, look, I ain't gonna name drop. Ed said some more to go. Okay, I like some more. But I ain't gonna really name drop though. I ain't gonna name drop. But
I like to look at some more, and Ed, I got to disagree. I can't say some more is the GOAT. Uh, I think Lunel is funnier than some more. It's just
mhm,
Lunel looks like a bunion, so it's
yeah,
hard. It's
like
hard
a
for us to be
bunny.
like, yo, Lunel funny because Lunel look like some shit that you got to go to the clinic for.
Yeah. You know what? I love Niche, man. That's what I think. One of the
Yeah,
funniest
yeah.
comics.
That's
Like,
somebody just niche or somebody who just niche remind me of Lauren Hill, man, where you kind of just be like, man, she's just a funny comedian, just like Lauren
yeah.
Hill was just a good rapper. It was hard to put her in a position of other women.
Hmm.
Like you could put Lil Kim, Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B in the category, but you can't if you put Lauren Hill in the category with them, it makes Lauren Hill look bad. So when I think of just niche, she's one of them people. I gotta say, I can't put her in the women category. She's just in a dope comedian category.
Right. Yeah. But like I say, man, she one of the funniest female comics to me. Like you say, Lunel, Samora, Monique, no, but
Okay, pause right there. Let's go back about 2 seconds.
Okay.
Monique.
Uh-huh.
You put Monique in a dope comedian category?
I would say this. I'm gonna say this. Back when she was like fatter, I think when she was bigger, she was funny.
So was Tracy Morgan, but Tracy Morgan's still funny.
Huh?
I said so was Tracy Morgan, but Tracy Morgan is still funny.
Yeah, but Monique was funny then. I don't think she that funny now. But in the Queens of Comedy era, she was funny.
I don't know, man. I'll let you tell it.
And now look though, we got different opinions, and that's okay.
I don't think that. I tried, man. I tried, and I don't know if she part of your celebrity news bullet points. I don't know where Monique falls at in this show, but I say this shit with I'm tired of this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, she she's stirring up mess, man. She like to stir up mess, and I don't like that, man. She felt like she was now. I want to commend, she want to fight for for motherfuckers to do the right thing and the money rise and all that, but I think the way she be doing some her tactics be just kind of off. You know what I'm saying?
She that cousin that I tell about the party after the party already happened. I don't want her at the party, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want her there. Like she's becoming a fucking nuisance, man.
Yeah.
And I love her message. Like you said, it's cool that she's going for the rights for more money and it's opened up the gates for Taraji P. Henson, a likable person, to go out there and try and get hers. But man, bro, I feel like Monique is on here begging, man. She reminds me of the crackheads at the fucking gas station.
Yeah,
you know them crackheads. Let me get this roll off real quick, Baines. Them crackheads that will waste your time and sit there and try and talk to you for 10 minutes just to ask for $1, man.
Yeah,
that's Sister Monique.
But see, the craziest conversation I had, well, not a conversation, but I don't feel like she being 100% honest about what really happened between her and Tyler and all them dudes, because if it really went down the way she said it would, why wouldn't we be trying to boycott Tyler Perry or boycott these motherfuckers? Because I don't know, man. I don't think she being completely honest about how and what went down. So
I think that she just needs to get to the point where she realized who fuck with her and who don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If Oprah Winfrey, Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry, Kevin Hart, if these people don't really want to have much to do with her, we live on Earth. There's 1 billion and something people on Earth. Yes, I get it. Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, and all these other names are powerful names that can probably open up a big door. But if they ain't trying to open up the door, then go to another fucking house. Monique, stop getting on here trying to clown these niggas for not fucking with you, man. You know how much back in the day, man, when I used to go bar hopping and trying to go find something to stab for the night. And I ain't speaking like OJ stab. I'm talking about, a stab.
I got you, bro.
I'm saying, like, if I'm hollering at something and she ain't going, I'm on to the next one. I'm not about to sit at the bar talking about she promised you was gonna give me some pussy, but I ain't got the pussy. So no, man, I'm not about to do no shit like that. On to the next one.
Yeah.
So Monique is on here going on and on about nobody like fucking with her. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't want to fuck with her either.
Yeah, see, that's the thing though. Like, why she needs to figure out why are these fucking people acting the way they act. Maybe she need to look in the mirror and figure out what the fuck am I doing to make these fucking people act like that.
Man, you better talk that gospel. Because
Come on,
that ain't nothing but the truth, Bangs.
right. You know,
Because we all got that one relative, man. Don't you got a relative in your family that she can't or he can't figure out why don't nobody fuck with him? But if everybody not fucking with you, it's probably you.
Yeah, right.
And she threw Kevin Hart under the bus, and Corey Holcomb mentioned it on his 5150 show. A lot of people mentioned it. Why would you say that Kevin Hart gave you a financial blessing to get you out of the red, and then you come back and say he didn't call you back when you wanted him to executive produce your project?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that, man. He didn't do enough. And I agree, Ed, they definitely gonna make some bread, but I think Cat Williams gonna get Monique off of this tour.
Right to that.
I don't think that, honestly, Monique is the same as Cat Williams. She made a statement on Shannon Sharp's show, Club Shay Shay, that her and Cat Williams are fraternal twins. As if they think alike, as if they like twin flames. But Cat Williams is a truth teller. Monique is just a motherfucker on a vendetta, on a mission to revenge against people who didn't put her on.
Yeah, I don't know what her problem is, but what I do know is that tour gonna be making a lot of money. Like Ed just said, I'm a little high too, man. I don't know if you know, but and definitely hey, look, are you back smoking or no?
Marijuana?
Yeah.
When did I stop?
I thought you had stopped for a period of time.
I just don't drink liquor, bro. Man, bro. I mean, I don't know. Is the feds watching, bro?
No. Cause I was gonna tell you about the Waking Bakery. Have you been there?
You know I've been there, man. At Homewood.
They got. I've been to one downtown, but they finna open up a new one on over there by like Forest City in that area, like Cicero.
I like the Wake and Bake, but me and my wife was trying to keep it a secret because every time we go to the Wake and Bakery, we like the only people there. So it's one of them spots we be like, shh, we ain't gonna tell nobody about this.
But look, I like the drinks.
You get the cold, the electric drinks. You get those.
Yeah. But it come in a cup. So I was drinking that. Dude told me not to drink the whole thing, and I drank the whole thing in 1 setting.
What you had? Double fuck it?
I can't think of the name of it, but I know it tasted like it was like some strawberry juice type shit with a lot of weed in it, and I drank the whole thing.
Shout out to Wake and Bake. You drank this yesterday? You drank this yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
You high right now?
A little bit because I had a brownie. Cause I don't really like smoking the weed because this new weed too strong for me. Maybe I be choking and shit. You know, I'd rather just eat the weed.
I don't do edibles like that, bro, because I can't time my high, man. I don't like being able to not time my high. So a buddy of mine, he was selling weed flaming hots, and my dumb ass ate the whole bag.
Damn.
And I was cool, man. Like I was cool for hours. And I think I was at Burlington Coal Factory, and that's when the edible kicked in. I was like, oh shit, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Damn, I ain't been there in a minute.
Burlington Coal Factory. People be clowning because I still say coat. I don't think it's Burlington Coal Factory no more. I think it's just Burlington.
Yeah, it's just Burlington, yeah. Burlington Coal Factory.
I still say Burlington Coal Factory. That's where I talk shit.
Yeah. They're like Dunkin' Donuts going from Dunkin' Donuts to just Dunkin'.
Yeah, I say Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, everybody say Dunkin' Donuts.
But Wake and Bake is the shit, bro. I had first time I went, I was in Chicago, and then I went and Googled it and found out that they had a Wake and Bake in Homewood, Illinois, which is
Yeah.
right around the corner from the crib. And I'm like, bet. So we went up in there, played cards, man, and I got I get the tea, and I get the double fuck it. The double fuck it is the highest level of weed that you could put in there.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so the levels and shit. I think I got the regular fuck it.
Okay, you just got one fuck it.
I just got one fuck it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I get the double fuck it. I like to get two fuckets. Man. Fuck it. I get the fuck it. Hey, make sure y'all Google Wake and Bake, man. Y'all tuned into the Morning Drive, hosted by Biz the Comedian. I'm Bobby Wright, man. I hope y'all having a great, fantastic day, man. Make sure y'all put whatever y'all want to talk about in the comments, man. We had a week off from the show. We trying to get our legs back up under us because Beans decided to act like he was about to be part of the goddamn Kansas City Chiefs for the 24-25 season or some shit. I heard he was on the tryout field.
Yeah, I was out there. I got but I really get no pictures like I did last year. I got way more pictures.
You went last year? You went last year too, bro?
Yeah, but last year too. Yeah.
Oh man, that's excellent.
Yeah, last year I got way more pictures. This year I didn't get that many pictures, but I did get for Casamigos that Pacheco gave me.
Hey, honestly, man, I think pictures are cool. I think at this point we might be overly pictured out. We're not really in our moments anyway. So I hope you really got a chance to enjoy the moment down there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I had Pacheco on my bus. Pacheco and some of the other running backs. I think I didn't have Kelsey and what's the name on my bus. They was on the bus behind me because they was on the last. They was on the last bus. I was on the second to last bus. I was on the second to last bus.
But you was able to still see them when they were coming off, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I seen them when they got on because they pull up when we staging for the parade. They pull up in these coach buses. So they get out the coach bus, get on our bus. So I seen everybody get on the bus. I seen Andy Reid. Andy Reid looked like a little milk dud, like a vanilla milk dud. Just that nigga is round.
Hey, that boy money long though. That Andy Reid got that long money.
Hey, and he's super cool too, man. I didn't see him last year, but I seen him this time, and yeah, he was super cool, man. Everybody was super cool. Even Mahomes, because last year I thought Mahomes was being an asshole.
You was telling me that, man. Patrick Mahomes, he was cool this year.
He was cool this year, man. He was cool this year. And then Pacheco, I was with him last year too. He's super cool, bro.
Patrick Mahomes probably knew that shooter was on the loose.
Yeah,
he had to be cool.
They probably thought I don't know why they. I don't know, man. That shooting was just crazy because it seemed like it was somebody was there with some beef with somebody else. Because I don't know why they would shoot at the players. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid.
So it wasn't nobody from the 49ers that did the shooting.
I don't know, man. I can't say. I don't
know. I watched a lot of Ace Ventura when I was coming up, man. So the mystery still ain't solved, man. I need to figure out if this was Ray Finkel that did this or not. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was Ray Finkel.
Ray Finkel did that shit, bro. Laces out. You got some celebrity news tickets today, man?
Well, no, because once again, the thing that I used for that was acting stupid today. So I just wanted to kind of flow and catch up. But I do have a guest.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, so I do have featuring in our Black Business Owner Spotlight today. Give me a second. Let me pull this up real quick. But we had talked the week before last about her coming on last week, but obviously I had to go out of town. But she here, man. She been bringing backstage. very patiently.
Oh,
And
bring her out, bring her out,
yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and
bring
bring it
her
out. But
out, bring her out.
I want to bring out the right way though, because you know how we do. So I want to bring out the right way. So you might know her, man. But she got a catering business, and she here to talk about it. So without further ado, man, we're gonna give up for our girl Laquita, the dashing catering services. Hold on, let me get the applause. Let me get the applause.
Good morning,
Hey,
good morning.
hey, hey, she did the poetry snaps. Hey, good morning.
Yeah.
She been watching Love Jones over the weekend. She wasn't watching the All-Star game. She was watching Lorenz Tate.
I was.
Poetry snap. Good morning, sister.
Good morning. Good morning.
La,
So
la, Dish.
La
La
Delish.
Delish. Yeah, I like that. So good morning, first of all. So tell everybody a little bit about yourself and how you
Start
started
with
the
the
catering
name.
business. Yes,
My,
that was the name.
my name is Laquita Williams.
Uh-huh.
I got my name from the first initials of my first name, which is La. I've been catering for 30 plus years. I was pushed into learning how to cook because it was a single family home. My mom was a single mom, and I had to feed my sister and brother. So I learned that from just catering and cooking, it was more of a release and a more stressless thing for me to do. I enjoy cooking, and 30 years later, here I am with my own business. I've been in business since 2019, and so far it's been a great ride.
Catering 30
So
years.
I'm
yeah.
sorry?
30 years in the game.
Yeah, I started cooking when I was 16, 15,
That
16.
is that's beautiful. That's excellent.
Yeah, I'm 45 now. I probably don't look it, but thank God. But
Oh
I've
my
Like
God.
no crime.
yes,
I did not know you were 45.
yes, sir, I am.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
That is
so I've been
crazy.
this for a while now. It's been a great ride. I love cooking. It's one of my many love languages for family, for friends, for people I don't know. So here I am.
So if you don't know, she hold the door down at Bar 10 on Wednesdays. So we it's my girl right here.
That's
We
why
rock
I'm
it out.
saying
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
one of my many
She,
talents.
So good.
I had her in there. I came in there to bartend doors every time I come in because I only come in like every 4 months. She'd be like, "Are you sure you're a comedian? I ain't never seen you. Are you sure you're a comedian? I'm not paying the cover charge."
That is me. That is so me. Especially if you come every 4 months. I'm not gonna remember you.
Yeah. I think cover charges are just stupid. Like, well, not that's a comedy show, so that's different. But just paying $5, $7 to get into the club, kiss my
No,
ass. If
it
I pay
makes sense. I
$20,
mean, what don't
nah.
make sense is not giving the open mic comedian some of the cover charge. That doesn't make sense.
Well, that's between
But
y'all motor.
but back to the catering business. So do you drop
Yeah.
off? Do you drop off food, or is it like a central location where they got to actually pick your food up for the catering?
They have the option of me dropping it off for an extra fee, or either picking it up here from my home. I've catered far out as an hour from here, 2 hours from here. I'll travel to deliver my good food. So
Oh, you
there's
about that life. You about that life.
absolutely.
Do you have like an event that you cater for that kind of like sticks out at like one of your favorite events that you've done?
One of my favorite events were catering for 300 students at a school for Black History.
300.
300.
Uh,
What was on the menu?
All soul food. I had collard greens, baked mac and cheese, candy yams, chicken, green beans, cornbread, desserts, cookies, and then I made punch on top of that.
So
And
hold on.
Mm,
You threw down. You threw down. So hold
yeah.
on. 300 people, and it wasn't stock food. It was quality food.
quality food. I cooked for about 4 days. I prepared for 4 days. Cooked for 2
They
days.
need to ship you to Ethiopia.
Yeah. For
You
10
can
cents
cure
a
hunger
day.
in Ethiopia.
But yeah, that's one of my favorite first times, and that's when I first opened my business. I was like, "Oh my God, what did I just do?" But just watching the kids enjoy the food. That's my favorite part of the whole preparation for feeding people. Just seeing that it set me on fire. It made me just want to do more.
Did you see the kids dancing while eating?
No, because I was kind of around the corner away from the seating, but a lot of kids came back for seconds.
You know when a kid really likes something when you see them break dancing while they eating and they just over there. That was me as a kid. Maybe it was just me. I don't know, but
make a little noise,
something. Yes. So what's your? You mentioned soul food. So is this soul food catering, or do you like do different types of menus?
I do different types of menus. I do a taco bar, which is Mexican food. I do birrias, which is like the pull-apart tacos. Some people call them pull-apart tacos. I do Italian food. I make lasagnas. Yeah, pretty much all of that. I make sandwiches. I have a wing bar. I do rib tips. I do chicken tips. I do pretty much everything. I send my menu in as well, but this is just some slight work on this picture. However, I do just about everything. I do just about everything.
Yeah, it look good.
Thank you.
So how many on staff? Is it like a large staff or a lot of help?
It's a lot of help. A whole lot of help.
Does your family help you out a lot?
Absolutely. They're my backbone. So we this past summer we did a lot of pop-up shops, and one specifically at my church, and I sold some of the trays where I had chicken tips, baked mac and cheese, and green beans, and a Hawaiian roll. Sold out immediately. So I
see a lot of people going away from like pork rib tips. So the alternate rib tips, the turkey tips, and the chicken tips, they're a hit.
Yes, chicken tips made me a lot of money last year.
Oh yeah.
Because you're pretty much you're cooking the chicken just like you're marinating the chicken just like a pork rib tip. You're cooking it the same way and you're cutting it up the same way, and you don't know it's chicken unless you really ask, like, wait a minute, it's not pork. What is it? So a lot of people love chicken tips because you got a lot of people just moving away, like you said, from the pork, and chicken tips is another option, a healthier option.
Now look, I gotta say this because you just said it. People say all the time that you can't taste it. You can't taste it. I can.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now, but it's still good. But I could bite into it and say this ain't pork. It's
right.
Beans, you have a pork radar, sir.
Yeah, man. And look, let me tell you something. I eat pork. I don't eat it as much as some people might do. Maybe like because I'm at the barbecue in the summertime. I'm gonna have it in hot link. I don't care. I'm gonna have some ribs, some real ribs, and a fucking hot link.
Well, turkey are good as well. Turkey hot links.
I'm ready to cash app you for the chicken rib tip recipe, because a lot of people, the alternate is turkey tips. So a lot of people are not up on chicken tips because we don't know how to prepare it. So is it like prepare with the leg quarters? Do they take the thighs and slice up the thighs? What part of chicken is it?
It's the boneless, skinless chicken thighs.
I figured because I'm trying to think of the chicken, like which one looks like the rib tip the closest, and I gotta go with the thighs.
Yeah, once you cook it up, it's nice and juicy, and you slice it up, and it looks just like a rib tip, but you know it ain't no bone in there, so you know it's not pork.
Okay. So how your potato salad game? No.
My potato salad game is wicked.
You add mustard?
Yes, I do.
How about raisins?
No. Why everybody? That is like forbidden. That's like cursing at me right now. Saying raisins. No. Let the raisins stay.
I joke. I kid. I knew you didn't put raisins in there. I was playing.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
My favorite thing to cook is soul food, pretty much. Baked mac and cheese is my go-to. Yesterday I made lasagna soup, which everyone's just now coming upon it because of TikTok. I made lasagna.
Hold up. Lasagna
soup?
Yes. So it's pretty much the lasagna, but made like a soup in a pot. So you put.
I ain't seen this on the Progresso rack.
Okay, you guys look that up on TikTok. A lot of different versions of it, but I made my own way of making it. It's pretty amazing. You'll stop making the layers and layers of lasagna if you ever try lasagna soup.
You got some left from yesterday?
It's not spicy. What you say, Bobby?
You got some left from yesterday?
No, I will show you the empty pots and pans, but it's empty. Nothing.
I was about to pull up. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to make y'all some stuff, but I had a
For
nice
sure.
menu yesterday.
So do you do like plates like if somebody call and just request something, you just go make them a plate or something? Cause I just want a plate. I don't
You
want
just
I
want
want a whole thing.
So I would have to arrange something, but I usually do cater to 10 or more people. Because if I don't do that, I don't make any money, to be honest.
True.
So
Can't nickel and dime your food. You don't want to nickel and dime your food.
Yeah.
You want to stay away.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, your next event, just let me know where it's at. Number crash the party and give me a plate.
Okay. Well, I started this year having Sunday dinner here at the house. My daughter's friends is mostly the ones that's coming. I had one in November around Thanksgiving time because they had Friendsgiving here, but I'm going to do one Sunday a month, just Sunday dinner, because that's what I'm used to having when I was in my grandmother's house. Our family got together once a month on a Sunday. So I'll be sure to give you an invitation.
Man, I love that. I'm definitely coming with my own fork.
You know what I would love to see, and I don't know if this is something that you ever thought of, because I go to Walmart or Jewel, and I see these TV dinners like Marie Callender. I know that there was a real Marie Callender at some point, and somebody boxed her shit up and said, "We about to push this." So, what I really want to speak into your life, because it seems like you got your own recipe, your own thing popping. I want to see your TV dinners in these stores.
Myself doing that, and I received that.
Have you thought about like maybe boxing stuff up to do stuff like that?
So I've only thought as far as seasonings, creating my own seasonings, because that's like the launch of getting into TV dinners and the different packaged foods.
Into retail.
So that's something put on my list to actually look into. I appreciate
that. That'd be dope.
Yeah, especially my.
I always wanted to see that. Like Patti LaBelle could do them weak ass sweet potato pies.
Yeah.
I would love to see it, because there's so many great cooks in the hood, and there's so many great cooks amongst the culture. And I really would love to. I want to taste this lasagna soup.
Okay, yeah. I can make that happen.
Because you can't taste the TikTok video, but I can taste it in real life. So I want to see what's up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got y'all.
What? So you put meat in it?
Yeah, I put either turkey or beef. So that with all of my dishes, I do either turkey or beef. If I'm having a large event, I'm doing turkey, because everybody don't eat beef. Everybody don't eat pork. So just to make sure that I make that sale and people are comfortable with purchasing my food. So I do both.
And what about like vegan options?
Vegan options, I'm working on that. The closest I've got to vegan right now is making the vegan lasagna. My aunt liked it really a whole lot. She's been vegan for like 10 years. So I'm looking into that now, because someone wants me to cater later this year an entire vegan menu. So I have to sit down with her to see what she wants before I can put my recipes and menu together for her.
Just go to YouTube University, sister. Yep. That's why I went to YouTube University during the pandemic, and I got a degree. So all you gotta do is, yes, I did. So go on YouTube, you figure out everything you need to know. I'm looking forward to tasting some of this. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. I looked at Ed put in the comments. He said everything looked fire, and I gotta go ahead and second that emotion. Everything looked fire.
Thank you so much, you guys.
How many of the recipes that you have was passed down to you?
90%. 90%. I wouldn't dare take that from my grandmother. 90%. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what it is, man. Grandma just know how to cook.
When you're real hungry, family come in, she in the cooking, in the kitchen cooking all this dinner. And I was the kid sitting in the chair swinging my feet, like, what's she putting in there? Okay. Oh, yeah. In there, and that was just my way of like, okay, I can do that. I can do this, and just sitting in the kitchen watching her cook, and sometimes her allowing me to stir the batter for the cake or the cornbread. That was just like passing it down to me. So I couldn't.
Your grandmother was doing it from a love, and I'm sure that you're doing it from love too. But did your grandmother ever capitalize on her recipes, or are you the first generation capitalizing off of those recipes?
I'm the first generation out of the entire family to do this. So I wish she was here. She's been gone for about 20 years now. But I wish she was here just to see how successful I've been and how many of her recipes I've made. I've, actually made into my own, including her different recipes. But yeah, I'm the first.
That's excellent. And I'm sure that she's there with you in spirit. And as you prepare those dishes, that's something that's like an angel on your shoulder, just watching and steering you in the right direction. So what's this beans that you just put up, the menu?
The menu. Yeah. So yeah. Can you see it? Can you see it real good?
Scroll out a little bit, man. Let me
It's,
see. I got my Fred G's over here. Hold on. I still
yeah.
can't see it.
I don't know. I can't make it zoom in, but if you don't mind, you know, you kind of go through the menu real quick. If you
So
don't mind.
the first one is the taco bar. Of course, you can do the veggie, you can do turkey, you can do steak. With that, I put all the condiments with it: sour cream, cilantro, onions. I even make a salsa from scratch. I make guacamole from scratch, included with the tortillas, corn, and flour. The barbecue experience is pretty much our rib tips. You can do baby back ribs or you can do rib tips, and I pretty much price it at a half pan to a full pan. Half pan feeds up to about 15 people. A full pan feeds up to about 35 people. The lot party wings and things was very, very popular this past Super Bowl weekend. I made a lot of party wings for Super Bowl parties, and everything is priced, like I said, at half pan and full pan. Chicken tips, what we all been talking about. I make my own barbecue sauce as well.
Oh my God.
To make sure it's just a different experience. The feedback has been wonderful. Breakfast bar is one of my favorite as well because I don't have too many, things on here as far as breakfast. Breakfast bar, I do the whole spread bacon, eggs. I do this fried potatoes for breakfast, scrambled eggs. You can get turkey sausages or pork sausages. That's why I give it turkey. The sausages I give an option. The bacon I'm going to always bring to the spread because everybody just about eats bacon. And I have the additions to that. The steak and chicken burritos will make you just so happy. I promise you it would.
So it's not. Hold on. One sec. Pause for the cause. Burritos.
It's actually birria in Spanish. It's birria, but we say burritos because we're English speaking folk. And some people call them pull apart.
And I say gyros too.
That's the correct way to say it, gyros.
Burrito, so it's not a burrito?
No, so it's pretty much a taco. Just imagine me making you a steak taco and frying it, closing it up and frying it on each side in some oil. And you're just eating it's like a crunchy taco.
Okay, so it looks like an empanada.
Yes, but more of a taco style. Absolutely. That's a great example for that. That's pretty much picture the row of burrito tacos. That was the big pan with all the different tacos. So I make chicken and I make steak with that. The 3 cheese spinach lasagna, pretty much layers of lasagna. That the lasagna soup might get replaced by this because it's so popular and people are really loving it. And it's so simple to make as well. The person that cannot cook can make this lasagna soup. And the stuffed salmon, it comes with jasmine rice. Pretty awesome. I made that I started making that a couple of years ago, and then I did like a dinner sale on a Saturday, and I completely sold out. People loved it. I did not know that so many people love salmon. But now that I do, it's definitely on the menu, to serve my people. But that's pretty much my menu. Everything I do when it comes to me cooking is with love. It's with the intent that you feel, it fills your stomach. You feel the warmth in your stomach and the happiness in your stomach after eating. And it's just something that I love to do. Something I love to do.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel all that right now, and I ain't even tasted it yet. The way you just explained everything, I'm sitting over here. I'm not a big porn watcher, so that was my porn just now. This is beautiful.
That's awesome.
Let me put these examples back up real quick because all this stuff on here look good, bro.
So
I got love songs playing in my head right now looking at this.
So the burrito tacos is right under my logo. So it's individually in the plate at the very bottom, and then the middle picture is like a pan of it because I make a pan.
With the limes?
Yep. That's how it looks, but it's like a fried taco.
Nice.
Oh, you get that.
In the picture, that's the breakfast bar that I did at my church. Of course, everybody loves sub sandwiches. The top 2 pictures is me grilling some chicken and some ribeye steaks on the grill. Yeah, I do a lot of stuff.
So what's your biggest season? Like, I know we got Memorial Day and all the summer holidays coming up. So do you get more clients during the wintertime or during the summer?
During the summer, because winter is broken up. You got Thanksgiving in November. You got Christmas in December. And then January, of course, New Year's, people don't want to do nothing. And then it's real spotty. So if you don't really promote yourself, you won't get as much business. But that summertime, you got all the different things I have on there. Is like a lot of food that people like to eat during the summer. It's not chili. It's not, it tells the season pretty much. But my spring to summer, I'm booming without a problem.
Hey, forgetting tune drivers, my morning drive people out there, y'all better catch up with her now before the phone start. She gonna send you the voicemail if you don't holler at her now.
So look, before we get you out of here, how can they book you?
So my menu is posted. Well, I don't have a website, but I do promote Facebook, on Instagram and TikTok at La Delish Catering Services LLC. On there, you're going to find the menu. You're going to find videos of food. You're going to find different recipes of me cooking and making it up into, whatever dish it is. So you'll be able to see, okay, what am I ordering? What can she really cook? What does it look like when it's done? So you don't have to ask those questions. Just go on my page and just look at those different videos. I also have the last event that I did at the pop-up shop with the chicken tips and stuff. So I try to give you an eyes view of what you'll be receiving, what you think it will taste like. It look good enough to eat. So just, hey, order.
What's the Instagram handle?
La Delish, LADELISH Catering Services LLC. And that's on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Nice.
I'm gonna follow you like it's porn for real. I'm gonna be liking every picture. I'm liking every picture.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
So, Creator, I definitely appreciate you for coming on and doing this. It's dope. And anytime you want to come back, you got any events coming out you want to promote, just let me know. You're always welcome.
Thank you so much, Bean. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bobby. Follow me.
I'll follow you right now. Make sure you follow back too, man. I'm looking forward to getting a taste of all of this. This is for real. And I really do follow people. I don't pump fake. I look for you while you tell me, because I forget later. Me and Ben was talking about smoking marijuana, so I'll forget in 10 minutes. So I had to do it right now.
All right.
Hey, look, and if you're watching right now on YouTube or on Facebook and you have a business that you want to promote on my show, hit me up in my inbox and we'll get you on the show. Okay?
I'll definitely be in touch with you with the catering, because I do throw some summer events. We got Juneteenth coming up during the summertime. So I really don't pump fake. I make sure that my people get in touch with you, and we're gonna work it from there.
Absolutely. Let's do some business.
We're gonna do a collab with you and Jerk Italy. That's gonna be stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, no doubt.
Talk about feeding the army. Shit, that's gonna be stupid.
Yeah.
No, we appreciate you coming out and chit chatting with us about this, because food is a way to a man's heart, they say, but food, I think, brings a lot of people together. So as people sit down and break bread with one another and have smiles on their face, like those 300 dancing kids, I'm sure that they were dancing. We just look forward to seeing what you got going on in the future. If you need any help with building the website, we could definitely get you pointed in the direction of some people that really don't charge a lot for websites. So just it's group up economics. It's Black History Month. As a collective, I think we can all help one another. You do catering, hook you up with somebody who do websites. You throw a show, you got 2 comics right here that could be on the show. Everything could all work together. It's collective. So I look forward to seeing you again.
Same here. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on too. And enjoy the rest of your day.
All right.
Now look, we finna go into the next segment. We finna go into to scrolling and trolling. So
it's my favorite part of the show.
You welcome to stick around if you want to, but if not,
I'm scared. Scrolling and strolling. Oh God, what we talking about?
Scrolling and trolling.
Oh, scrolling and trolling. Oh.
Scrolling and trolling.
Okay.
This all it says is just little pieces of things I see on the internet that I think might be conversational. Some stuff may be interesting, some stuff may be funny. But some of the stuff today it may need a woman's opinion. So you got a little time?
I absolutely do.
All right. Okay. What we got?
Let's get it. Hold on. Let's get it.
What I do is I send these to Ben's like before. Oh, we got this. This that porn music. 70s porn music.
Here we go.
Oh Lord.
All right. So I think I said this last week. A perfect day to cheat with a soft dude. Men gonna be watching football. This was on Super Bowl Sunday. Erykah Badu posted this. So my question is this: if a brother don't watch sports, is he soft?
No. They're not.
I don't think so. No.
No. If they
If a dude just watched the Super Bowl for the commercials, then he's soft.
I heard a mechanic say this one day, right? And he was like, I said, man, you watching the game? He said, no, I'm not watching the game. I'm trying to make my own money. I ain't got time to sit back and watch Millionaires for 3 hours. That was like, and I knew dude wasn't soft because it was like 30 below zero and he was fixing my brake line.
Yeah.
I felt like I was soft because I was talking to him through the window. I'm like, hey man, how them brakes coming? You know, that was me, but I felt like it was a joke and the joke went too far. Erykah Badu caught a lot of backlash for this.
Of course.
Yeah. Of course
you know, that's
because you're challenging the manhood of men that didn't watch the football game. So you got a bunch of men that's gonna jump on and say what you're trying to say. You pretty much labeled men that didn't watch the game as soft. That's something she should have kept in her phone without sending it.
Yeah, or in the group chat. Keep it in the group chat.
Yeah, in the group chat. Absolutely. So yeah, she should have got backlash for that.
Yeah. And I mean, Eric, oh, here we go. Let me read this. Let me read this in my TDJ voice. Every time I get paid, my check gets swallowed up. Has your check ever been swallowed up? Reason why I put this up is because we are going towards March, and if you have not yet even looked at your gas or electric bill for the 23-24 season, I need y'all to go ahead and look at that gas bill and look at that light bill, and if you need to, call the charitable organization in your area, CETA or whatever you can get to help you out with that gas bill because your check has been swallowed.
Catholic charities.
Yeah, I support CETA. I was a connoisseur of CETA back in the day, so I support that. Go get you some CETA.
Hey, even if you got it, go see if they're gonna give it to you first.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Because I definitely they hooked me up last year, and I need it again.
Absolutely. You sitting there not paying a light bill for like 3-4 months. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh man. Hey, I'm telling you, as soon as the weather get 40 degrees consistently, Nicor, ComEd, People's Gas, all of them just start salivating like, oh yeah, we got their asses now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got it's getting hot now. I'm about to send this disconnection notice. They can't wait. So
boy, they're gonna cut my whole block off.
But how do you still not pay your bill for that many months? I still don't get that. I'm sorry.
Well, you know, with the moratorium, they can't do anything in the cold weather, and we take advantage of anything that we can take advantage of, not knowing that shit gonna be waiting for you at the end of the tunnel. Ain't no light at the end of the tunnel. It's a damn light bill. That's the light. It's a light bill at the end of the tunnel.
Yep, they come
a candle.
IRS.
Oh man, people gonna be using their whole damn earned income tax return on a gas bill.
Just to stay like, oh Jesus.
So let me ask you this: you say you used to go to CETA. What's best? 2 social security numbers or just one? Because I'm trying to ask for a friend, and I'm that friend.
2 social security numbers for what? To determine your income?
To determine how many people like when you go to these places to ask for help.
Mm-hmm.
Like dependents.
Okay, so
is it best to have?
If you got grown folk in your house, you live by yourself. If you got people under 18 that's in school, you want to add them to the list of people to saying, hey, I got these dependents, because they actually have a chart. If you go to CETA.com, they'll tell you, just like the public aid office, they'll tell you how many people, and if you qualify, CETA is connected to public aid. So you got to go in there telling the truth if you get any assistance from the government, because they can see that. And they're going to tell you right there if you're approved or not. It's a lot of places you can walk in now where I don't recommend you doing it on the website, because they do have a website where you can apply, and your application's all over the place. I recommend you going into one of the locations, looking in your area. Like over where I live, when I did get the assistance, it's a church down the street. People, it's set up just like an office, and you go in there, you apply, show them your income, and they tell you if you're approved or not.
And it's a lot of people don't really even know about this stuff. They just try to create new accounts. You ever had somebody that just be like, every spring it's a new person in the house, now the gas in this person's name.
I think that's so horrible. Why
Man, I just feel like
numbers to get, to avoid your own, neglect. And your kids, they grew up and they out of college and they credit messed up because their parents used it. That's so crazy to me.
I feel like we shouldn't have to pay for nothing because of slavery, but that's my.
I think we should get $9,000 like the immigrants. How about that?
Of course,
we need more than that. We definitely need more than that. Okay, it's Club Shay Shay. It's Club Shay Shay, the new Wendy Williams show. Once again, this is scrolling and trolling on the morning drive. I'm Bobby White.
Trolling all day.
Hey, this is part of my trolling, but this wasn't me. I saw this picture. Good morning, Freddie Love, man. Tap in, bro. This wasn't me, but a lot of people. I just saw Eddie Griffin yesterday coming down on Shannon Sharpe. I know you don't do comedy, you do catering.
But
so
I heard it, I watched it.
So from a non-comedian standpoint, how do you view Shannon Sharpe?
I view Shannon Sharpe for how he presents himself. And in these days and times, how you present yourself, it labels you as such a thing or a type of person. Of course, he was questionable with the young man on his side that was not straight. And I don't know how much
about Mr. Dick Print.
With the Dick Print.
I will not call him that, but I know for sure he put questions in a billion people's heads when he allowed that to happen. Who is he, the stylist, or just the friend?
He had two stylists, and both of them just happened to be under the rainbow. Okay.
That explains a lot, but you're going to have people out here that's going to say, oh, they put that together, the way the photographer took the pictures and they posted it. I mean, social media is going to fry you if you don't really watch what you do. Right. If you don't want to be labeled as such.
But this gentleman has come out and said that he has children. He's been with women. He's been with Black women. And I felt like he keep on having to clean up this smear campaign. Do you think he should really have to do this?
He shouldn't. If he was silent and not responding, he will stop the chatter. At some point, you keep talking to a dead wall, it's going to be the same thing. People are going to think what they're going to think, and people are going to have opinions. Part of being a celebrity is living your life out loud, and people being able to judge you when you make a mistake or when you look a certain type of way. When you don't look like the strong man, you look like a soft man. By those words. But I will start with just responding at some point. Trying to defend.
But see, that's the thing about celebrities, man. They can't do nothing without being publicly crucified. You know what I'm saying?
You're under a microscope. So
and what about this orifice here? Let's tap into this orifice. Do you think that comedians and other celebrities who don't have such a strong following as a Cat Williams or Shannon Sharpe, do you think that they're just mentioning his name just to get that following up?
You have those, yeah. To be a part of the conversation and get those numbers, absolutely. Bring attention to the stage, absolutely. Some people are to come and just be playing comedians and just want to tell a joke and clown somebody. That's actually trending at this time. But you got half and half, absolutely.
Yeah, because I'm gonna start me a beef for somebody.
Oh no, you're not.
Yeah,
and I agree with Ed. That's my perspective, man. I like Eddie Griffin. I saw the movie Foolish. I love his body of work. But to me, he's an alley comic. He's somebody that's not mainstream. As much as he's done in the mainstream, the Malcolm and Eddie show with Malcolm Jamal Warner, all of that, he's still not there.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like he go on stage and people videotape him say what he said about Club Shay Shay, calling Club Shay Shay Club Gay Gay.
Mm-hmm.
Now he got attention.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But
But
they dragged him in the comments. They dragged Eddie Griffin in the comments.
Yeah. But like Eddie Griffin is such a treasure, man. I don't know. He can't be. I think him and like probably Dave Chappelle can go on stage and say whatever the fuck they want to say, and not give a fuck.
You cannot give a fuck, but I mean, yeah, we got freedom of speech, but it's not freedom of consequences. You know what I'm saying? So Dave Chappelle has had to do damage control. Yeah. Just like I just seen another comedian. I don't know his name, and I may have it tomorrow. He just said something reckless. He had to come out and apologize because he said something about George Floyd.
Yeah, I saw that too. Man, that's what I was gonna do. I was trying to find a video for my video today, and I couldn't figure out which one it was. And matter of fact, I just said that I'm gonna put it up. But we're gonna move on to the next.
What type of comedy do you like? I'm sorry, Laquita, right? Laquita. What type of comedy do you prefer? Because these are shot comics.
The storytelling comics. I love storytelling comics. I like the shot comics as well. But storytelling, I'll sit and I'll listen. I'm like, okay, I can't wait for the punchline. I can't wait to see how this turns out. You know, and the person that really got me to want to hear the stories is Kevin Hart, of course. Dave Chappelle, of course. How they just intertwine certain jokes, 3 different jokes in one whole story, and then boom, it's hilarious. So I like the story comics.
Okay. So as far as like the sexual humor, things like that, you're not really, does it matter?
I mean, it at some point it's like, okay, that was funny, huh? It can be funny. It depends on the comic with the sexual stuff, because you got some that just go so far. You're just like, yeah, I feel like I'm in the room right now, and it's like it's overkill of sex, and I'll take them. They're funny, but if it's an overkill, I have officially shut myself down from that. It's like, okay.
So you work the door at Bartendoors.
Yes.
You get a chance to see a lot of. It's kind of like a Grand Central Station of Chicago comedy coming through there, because everybody want to come through and impress Leon and Donsky, and hopefully they'll be able to get up next week. Have you ever seen a comedian's face once Leon grabs that list and starts scratching them names off?
Yes. Yes. I've seen comedians get upset because they were not called. I see comedians that almost cry because after Leon come up after them, he grills like, oh my God, he's upset. And it's like so funny because he impersonates them in a horrible way in comedy, like just to it's the best.
And Leon's comedy IQ is up there, so he know what he's doing.
So smart. Like he get it. Like, okay, I'm finna clown this Negro right here. Come on, finish up. I'm finna go up here and pretty much portray that I'm you, but I'm clowning you at the same time. But it's all in love, you know. I just like the way he do it, to where people don't have to question. You know, he did the wrong thing. He have to apologize. He know he has a line. He can't cross that line. So I appreciate the laughs every week just to see him watch and see him do that. Because after a person bombs, oh my God, I'm like, I cannot wait to leave. They don't know that they finna get the business up here on this mic, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
And a lot of people don't realize that's part of the hazing. Oh, here we go. So, is he wrong if he looks?
No, he's a man. They're gonna look. I don't want to control a man. My man, you better not look at her. He's human. You better be glad he's looking at a booty, else we'd be in Club Shay Shay in a dress. I mean, what you want?
Yeah.
Then you don't look. You know, don't. It don't have to be like a whole gaze, but like, yeah, I gotta peep that. That's cool.
And that's what I tell my wife. I say it's a thin line between a wandering eye and a wondering eye. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So him doing all of this on this picture, looking like, because you know he's not looking at a new bra.
No.
This is the bra section of the store. He ain't looking that hard at no bra.
No.
He's trying so hard to look the other way, but a wandering eye versus a wondering eye is, yeah, I look, but I ain't wondering what she doing later. It's just, hey, it's a nice ass.
Right. And you got some couples that talk about how big the girl butt is after walking past the girl. I've seen that happen before. I mean, that just shows the strength in their relationship. And there's no control over who you're supposed to look at, who you're not supposed to look at. It's just
Do you do that?
Do I do what?
Do you talk about that when you like you walking with your guy and somebody with a fat ass walk past?
Definitely.
And you see him look at him like, damn, babe, look at her.
The woman looks first. The woman sees it first.
Always. We see her from a mile away before we even get there. We still walk for 2 minutes, and I know she coming up. But,
oh yeah. So how do you feel about this new? I think the BBL epidemic is worse than the coronavirus pandemic because it's just too far. How do you feel about it?
Either you're comfortable with your body or you're not. I hear a lot of people say, well, it's not that I don't have confidence. I just don't want to do the work to build my body up. Your choice is your choice. But what scared me, because I wanted to get lipo years ago. But when Kanye mom died on that table and she was getting her breast done, scared the crap out of me. I was like, I'll never go under a knife just to get something perfected. And now you're all walking around like the new Jordans. Everybody got it. And
it's not even special no more.
Yeah, you can't be compared to nobody because you look like everybody. So did you really do it for yourself? You did it for attention, of course, but is it benefiting you at this point? Because you look like everybody. I'm gonna have this fupa and my little pancake of a butt. And guess what? We gonna be happy.
Yeah.
Hey, they all round when they bent over.
Yeah. And then Fupa be having some good coochie under there. So.
Oh God.
I heard.
The next troll. Okay, moving on.
moving on.
Going in another direction. I need to bring you back, brother. I'm bringing you back.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some Black History Month cupcakes. These are symbolic of the great Montgomery, Alabama boat party.
I would call that the F around and find out cupcake.
Yeah. Would you put these on your menu?
I would just not.
I would probably do it for someone secretly, and don't tell nobody I did this. Or either I make the cupcakes and you put your own chairs on there. How about that? I make the cupcakes. Chairs on the cupcake.
If I walked in somebody's spot, they have folding chairs sitting on top of these strawberry cupcakes because these are like the cupcakes from Major Payne. But if I see this, oh man, I would love it.
But the chair got to be edible though. Like you got to be able to eat the chair. I think.
I agree. Creative.
Even if it's not edible, I still try to eat the chair, man. I lick the frosting off of something. The chair is so symbolic. Oh, I hope nothing like that happens this year. But Trump is back, y'all.
Yeah,
Trump is back. So we'll see how this year plays out.
More shenanigans.
Yeah. I kind of like when he's around though. It make America more interesting.
He's very entertaining.
Yep.
If nothing else.
All right, let's see. The Queen has stepped into the building. Super Bowl Beyonce. I didn't put this up because Beyonce was at the Super Bowl. I didn't grab this picture because Beyonce is dropping a country album. I grabbed this picture because go back, Baines. I grabbed this picture because how Beyonce losing her blackness during Black History Month? What's going on here?
I think when you have
I
think when you have everything, life gets boring and you look for something else to do. That's what it looked like to me. What is it that she don't have? What can I do?
Melanin.
Yeah.
She don't have melanin anymore.
Yeah. So, I mean, she's changing, of course, and everybody can see that, but what's the reason behind it? Because that's
my question. Like I'm always on the fence when it comes to Beyonce because first of all, she don't make music for me. She make music for you. It's for the ladies. She's a good thing to look at. But honestly, she losing her blackness. And how you gonna come out with Formation for the Super Bowl? You done woke everybody up. Now you a new school Panther, and now you looking like Becky with the good hair.
Yeah. I mean, and celebrities, they have to do what's trending, right? What we looking for now? What's new? She can't be the old Beyonce from Lemonade. Where would she be if she stayed the Beyonce from Lemonade? What would she be the Beyonce from Halo? You know, so it's just like she has to evolve with the time.
I just think it's full of, I think it's full of shit because you turning yourself Caucasian and you doing country music. Like, I know that black people invented country music. It's empirical, it's written, it's evidence. But I ain't gonna lie. White people did country music just like we did the N-word. It's they shit now.
Yeah.
We gotta admit that country music is they shit now.
Yeah.
So if Beyonce's coming out with this blonde ass hair, this blonde ass skin, and that blonde ass genre of music, we might have to think about trading Beyonce for one of the whites.
As long as it's not Miley Cyrus. All right.
I don't know. We might have to.
Or Taylor
We're
Swift.
gonna trade her for the Cash Me Outside girl.
we can't say Taylor.
Huh?
We don't want Taylor either.
No.
You don't want Taylor.
No.
All right, let's move on.
No.
What we got next? All right, woman got arrested after texting a guy 159,000 times after their first date.
Yikes!
That's when you know he had that fat day. That nigga hit her with that pole.
Wow.
Yeah.
He hit
159,000 times.
After trying to contact somebody after 3 times, it's officially harassment, right?
Yes.
Corporate world,
But
that's what I learned. We're going to reach out, see if they're doing okay. For people that don't come to work, they quit silently. And then we're going to call them and say, hey, I text you or I sent you an email. Is everything okay? Okay. They don't respond. We send them a letter because we're not going to text them. The third time is harassment.
That's it. Quick wellness check. Hey, I've been trying to reach out, but that's it. 159,000 times. The phone should turn off.
Yeah, it should burn. Really burn. Like, that's scary.
It should be
and the block feature is powerful, so I need that person to use that. Young man, he laying pole like that. He should just not do it at all.
He was liking the attention.
Yeah, well, see, here's the thing though. I'm pretty sure after all those times, he wasn't responding. He blocked her. So, the messages wasn't even going through. I know. So, 159,000 times though. That's crazy. I don't think I have 159,000 text messages in my phone. Period. Throughout my whole
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's a lot.
Just change
it.
Yeah.
That's how many strokes he hit her with. This nigga.
I'm not even mad.
Hey.
I mean,
I'm trying to be politically correct here, and I really want to pose this. If a brother hits you with the 159,000 strokes, you gonna text him like that the next day too?
No, I won't have a vagina if he did it that many times. That's still a lie. No.
That's what you be Wallace.
You Wallace.
That's the only surgery I have to get then. I need a
I'm here for the wall replacement.
Yeah. Vaginal rejuvenation.
Right, exactly. Rejuvenation. That's right, baby.
Oh man, 159,000 strokes is hilarious. Travis Kelce bumps coach Andy Reid and screams in his face after Chiefs fumble. Reason why I got this up, first of all, this reminds me of a white kid at the grocery store, and that wasn't getting his way. Secondly, I seen somebody post it would have went wrong if he was black doing this.
Absolutely. He would have turned around immediately and responded. But yeah,
So they kind of pushed this under the rug. Like they just left it alone. This is your authority figure on the field. You're really just a player. I don't care who you're dating, brother. We know the Swifties was there. We knew Taylor was there, man. But you don't do this if we can't do this.
Yeah. Just see you're screaming at your mother like that. That's nuts.
Right.
That's how
yeah.
Screaming at your mom, the person that made you who you are right now, that's coached you to success, and you scream in your mother face like that. And then you have to realize if he was black, he would have to send out an apology on social media. He would be fined. All types of crazy stuff just to be accepted as a human being because I was too emotional. He's too emotional. He's over emotional in this moment. But, The world was
overly.
it
Now
was-
you seen the way the press antagonized Antonio Brown for what he did out there in Tampa Bay with Tom Brady as he walked off the field. He yelled at the coach, walked off the field, and they Chappelled that man. They made that man seem like he was on crack or crazy.
Yeah.
But they did nothing for this. This was just in the heat of the game, in the moment.
That's because they don't think that black people are supposed to stand up against white people,
yeah.
especially in public. So
Yeah.
when that happened, if he was black, you know, he would have got fined. He would have been suspended and all type of shit. Yeah,
We would still be talking about it right now.
yeah.
Where is he now?
Right.
So
And since this is Travis Swift, you know, he's gonna change it. I think he's gonna change his last name.
That'll be sick.
Yeah, when they get married, he's gonna be Travis Swift. It ain't gonna be Taylor Kelsey. It'll be Travis Swift. What we got next, Benj?
Speaking of Taylor,
oh God.
Here we go.
That
Here
was
we go.
all that.
So I was
What
scrolling.
is it?
scrolling. I actually commented on this one, man. This right here make you feel like a man, though. When it make you feel like you bigger than what you really are when you behind this right here.
For real.
You could be in the shrimp community and still be like, hey, I tore that ass up last night. Because this is what the pictures say. Oh God, going home to clap this after a Super Bowl win is crazy. I thought this was photoshopped. I had to find 10 other Taylor Swift pictures in this position to know this is what her ass really looked like.
mm-hmm.
This might be one of the worst asses in ass history right here. I don't know.
This is the only time I would go to BBL.
Yeah. In her case, she should actually get one.
This the bad part. They don't have no fat to pull from nowhere else.
Right.
That's unfortunate.
They're gonna have to grab some of her stuff her hair up booty cheeks or something because she ain't got nothing else. She has nothing.
Nothing.
Like hide and seek would have been her favorite. She could have hid behind any tree.
Oh my God.
Wouldn't have found her. Even that little tree, you know, that little skinny tree that ain't quite a tree yet. It's like in its first year.
Mm-hmm.
She could have hid behind that shit and be like, man, what Taylor?
Hey, but they go crazy. They go crazy over her, man.
Yeah.
And when you say they, you don't mean us.
No, I don't mean that. I mean they.
I couldn't tell you. I have not listened to an album of her history of singing. I don't even. Yeah.
I thought she was on American Idol. I couldn't even figure out how she got in the game. I was like, what American Idol did she win? They was like, she was never on American Idol. I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I be doing Uber, and a lot of time I had a radio playing, and sometimes they'll play a song. Honestly, she does have listenable music. Okay,
I'm not saying she don't.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, she ain't crossed over for real to us yet. You know what I'm saying?
No. She need a feature with Meg Thee Stallion or somebody like that.
She wants to survive on stage.
I'm pretty.
Take the mic from her in.
Yeah,
you can't stand next. That's like having your catering service right next to Cracker Barrel. I'm going to your catering service. Fuck Cracker Barrel.
Hey, Meg Thee Stallion gonna walk up to her like she the mic stand and take the mic off her head. Oh damn, bitch! I thought she was saying. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Oh girl, I keep thinking you the mic stand. That's funny.
Yeah, I need a toothpick, bitch. Come here. Okay.
Oh my God, she ain't got no ass, man. All right, yo, Black History moment, man. Shout out to my dude, Russell Wilson. He might not be the best quarterback no more. His Seahawk days is over with. But Russell Wilson was the first black man to get rich and leave a white woman for a black woman.
Nice.
Where the cheers at, Beans? You ain't got no cheers for that, man?
Yeah. I got you. Hold on. I got you.
Oh, yeah, we ain't never say we wasn't going to put it down for the cause, brother. She got $1.1 billion to do. But this is for Russell Wilson. That's for Russ. lot of. All right, DJ early in the morning.
Hey, hold on. Okay, I got it. DJ early in the morning.
That's his DJ name, DJ early in the morning.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson gets a lot of pressure put on him, a lot of flack put on him, just for being a stand-up guy.
Yep.
How you feel about that from a woman's perspective?
I respect him a lot because he loves her for real. And we as women can tell when they're just doing something. Oh, we just gonna try this out, or we just gonna get married. They're just not doing anything. And the fact that one thing about a woman, when they feel the love, they know that they're safe. She has opened up her womb to have multiple children for this man. And we just don't do that. A real woman don't do that. Have back-to-back babies because, you know, if it's not a secure spot, if I don't know that this man loved me. So her being able to bear children that many times, the way she loves on him in social media, even in her moments with her children, he really loves her. You couldn't tell me different. I would have to see behind the closed doors that he does not love her. But real women can see that she really loves this man. She feels secure and she knows that she's just safe with him. And it's real. It's just real. And how he interacts with her, we can tell when the dude is tired of us. I could be watching some celebrities and the man be like, oh, I don't want to take another picture. I've never seen him react like that. He's always, it's fluid, it's genuine, and it's not an act that he's putting up. You know, we look at a lot of things when it comes to men. So
I love that perspective, and I think Russell Wilson's a good guy, and I agree with Ty Riggs. Russell Wilson never broke; he just got richer. But I see a lot of people, specifically black men, kind of taking Future's side because Future's the rapper, Future's the more popular one. I don't get it. Like, it's nothing that Russ is doing wrong, and we calling him a sucker. We basically calling him a bitch for. And I think that he could probably whoop a lot of people's ass. People forget that this is a trained athlete.
Yeah.
You have a lot of women that's come accustomed to Future, and that's the look. That's what we want. He is the thing. He raps, and he has these words, and he has this swag, and that's not what I want. I would call him soft. That's the one that Erykah Badu needs to go on and tap off with, because Future is not my Future. And you have a lot of women that go with that. You're not going to change him with the poom poom. You're not going to change him with who you are. That man is going to be who he is until he's ready to change. So what you walking into, you can see he is a red flag for women that's ready to settle down. That's not he does not want that. So he may say those things, but at the end of the day, what are you getting? So yeah. It's like Mama said, don't touch the stove. The stove is hot. You touch the stove anyway, you get burned. You can see what you're walking into. So if you want that life where it's not, it's whatever with you guys, and you can live any kind of way, whatever he want to do, then, you know, go for it. No judgment.
So you're not impressed by the guys that emulate rappers? Like, I see a lot of guys that try, older guys too, like 50 and up, trying to dress like rappers now.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Listen, dress your age. I mean, we can tap into some things and collaborate with our age group of dressing up our maturity level. It just tells your maturity level. If you really want to go out and look like somebody that's 25 and you 50, I'm going to look at you like, this man look like a clown. He ain't got no real friends, because somebody needs to tell him you need to go into a whole nother lane of dressing, because it's just, I can't stand to see.
So
go ahead.
Yeah, good. So are you choosing the Russell Wilson type dude over the Future type dude?
Absolutely, because I don't want Future. Future's back in my days when I was just like, I was outside. You know, you got to know what you're getting into. So if you're not the type of person where you having your whole days and you just outside, he's not the man for you. There's no future with Future. But you have a lot of women saying, well, my love can change him and I could do this to make him want to settle down. No, he's in his prime. It's like a college student. A college student ain't trying to settle down with nobody. And they are at this point. They're just trying to figure out life. And then after college, they're going to figure out more independent life. They're figuring things out. So they're going to try a billion things. So Future's like the college student. No, I'm good. The Russell Wilson, absolutely.
I appreciate that chime in, because it's a lot of brothers that need to hear that, because I see a lot of guys out here trying to emulate rappers. They don't even speak the way that they like. If I speak to somebody individually and they speak with sense, and then all of a sudden they get around a group of people and they have to change up the way that they speak, they got a code switch to sound dumber. Yeah, because they're trying to sound like a rapper, and I'm like, hey, I hate this, and you know what else I hate? I hate when white people try to emulate black people, especially white guys, white girls too, and they emulate our lowest form of blackness. You know what I'm saying? Like Robin Thicke, he was emulating like a Barack Obama. But you get somebody like a Machine Gun Kelly, they emulating our lowest form, our most ignorant form of blackness. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Because they don't see us no higher. That's why.
Right. And they
think
Machine Gun Kelly, this dude, man, he just wish he was black so bad. Like if you're gonna be like the coolest white person that I know, man, is definitely and this is off the topic, but Father Flagger, man, this dude who wanted to be, he wish he was black so bad. Saint Sabina, man, that dude, he loved niggas.
I love my nigga. What movie was that?
He loved niggas.
I think that was a DMX song. Love my nigga, but where's my?
Yeah.
All right, so
I watched the interview with him, Ty, and he really threw me off in the interview. I thought the same thing. I thought the same thing about Kid Rock until one interview. It's different. What we got? You can skip that next one, man. That was some Super Bowl stuff. You playing old stuff. Skip that other one. Go to the next one.
Hold on.
Unless that's everything. That can't be everything.
I think that is everything, but
that's everything.
Yeah, because the other one that you sent me, it wouldn't let me add it for some reason. I think it wasn't like a JPEG or something.
Well, I'm gonna have a video clip tomorrow. Unfortunately, I gotta jump off a little earlier because I gotta get myself set up for a training seminar. But Laquita, I'm following you. Make sure you follow me back on Instagram, Beans. Sorry, I gotta cut out so early today. I gotta cut out about 10 minutes early to get myself set up for this. But
we finna do the viral video real quick, so that's cool.
Okay, y'all go ahead and knock that out, man. Definitely a pleasure meeting you, Laquita. Beans, I'm gonna give you a call later. Y'all stay tuned into the morning drive, man. Peace and love, y'all.
Peace out.
All right, bye, Bobby.
Talk to you soon.
So this is my last segment. Is my viral video of the day. So I'm glad that you're here, first of all, and that you're able to stick around and be a part of the show, man. I love you for that.
Absolutely.
All right, so here we go. Check it out.
Y'all see this? Look at me. Y'all see how I look right now? This man that brought me on a date to Shake Shack. Like, of all places. Bro. Look at him. Bro, you got all them chains and stuff like that on your neck. Like that girl, she might have been wrong.
Shake Shack is nothing wrong. Then you order the chicken sandwich and stuff. Like, it's nothing wrong with Shake Shack. Shake Shack is a good spot. You tripping, man.
Really? So you could have took me nowhere else better than Shake Shack.
And Shake Shack is a good spot to go to.
I mean, this what you got me.
Any
That's
female would have loved to go to Shake Shack.
You got me 2 sandwiches and a drink.
So what? And it cost me $50 for just this.
This cost you $50.
$50. It cost me $50.
Let me see the receipt.
You ain't got to see the receipt. That's how much it costs. You act like you ungrateful. That's why I don't like going on dates and stuff like that.
I mean, you be going out spending hundreds of thousands at the club and stuff like that. I don't see why I gotta come to Shake Shack.
But the thing about it is this is lunch. You feel me? You said let's go out for lunch. Surprise me, and I took you to Shake Shack. And this is how you act.
And that's the best surprise you could have got. Go ahead, start recording. I'm already in there.
I'm gonna show the internet.
Yeah, show
ungrateful women.
Show them.
You feel me?
Show them.
But you want to order like you still order like you want to eat. You still about to eat.
I ain't say the food was nasty. I just said I wanted something else.
You wanted to go to what? Where you want to go? Where do you want to go?
I mean, shoot. I mean, right here in the South Side. I mean, all these fancy restaurants over here. We couldn't have got something that at least gave me some silverware.
We could have went that for dinner.
Okay, but check this out. Check this out, though. Hold on. I'm about to prove a point, though. Man, pick up your fork. Let me see your fork. Yeah.
That's how.
So I don't know if you seen the other one a few weeks ago about the girl that was mad about going to the Cheesecake Factory.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much the same thing, but the difference is this. I don't think that this is the first date. It's like they've been together for a while.
Okay.
So I don't understand what the issue is. Like, why do women have so much I don't know, say so or what the restaurant gotta be in order for it to be a like a real date.
You can go to a park and eat a hot dog and a Polish, and it'd be a date. It depends on the woman and her expectations. If they've been dating for a while, this makes it even more sadder because, okay, you got a taste of the good life, and we wine and we dine with the tablecloths and white tablecloths, and bill $500. But at the same time, we can go back to what we started. I mean, it is still a lunch date. It don't a white tablecloth every time we go somewhere. We do something.
Right.
We figure out another place, because there's nothing wrong with Shake Shack. There's nothing wrong with sitting down and having a burger with your man. I mean, just the level of entitlement with some of these generations is baffling, because their expectations are almost it's really crazy. Like I feel like a lot of females are hallucinating, because yes, you're pretty much saying he's taking you to a place. That's how he values you. You should already know your value. So you can be a 6-figure woman and sit in Shake Shack and say, okay, my man love me. He just want to spend time. So when he says, I ain't got time because you don't want to sit in Shake Shack, then you looking crazy. Oh, no.
But like the date it's supposed to be about like the conversation, right? And getting to know somebody. It shouldn't matter where we eating at or where we going. You feel me? As long as we vibing, we talking, we getting to know each other. That's what matters.
Yes, that's how it starts. I mean, if I was a guy, I'm not gonna take you to a white tablecloth place and spend $500. I don't know you on the first date. Second, third dates is just get to know the person. You don't even know who you're talking to right now. I mean,
exactly.
Get to know the person, and there are a lot of some females out here that don't value building friendships. They don't value time, and since how a man really wants to get to know you. So it's just like, that's why it's hard out here for women that really are okay with sitting at Shake Shack, because you're giving a man a hard time. The first thing he said, man, that's why I don't like going on dates, because you got men out here will date you and never take you nowhere. But they house is a date. They house is Netflix and chill. They don't want to go nowhere with you in public and stuff like that puts a bad taste in some men's mouth where they won't do it. And then you just got some guys that just they just don't have it. They don't do it right. But yeah, that's unfortunate.
So what one of your worst like date experiences?
One of my worst?
Yeah. Because you're not single right now, right?
I am.
Are you is?
Yes.
Okay, so you like dating, right?
Absolutely. I don't like the dating pool right now. I am so much happier when I'm not dating. It's just like, yes, it's not a date, Edmund. It's not, but you'll be surprised how many women will go for it. But I'm good. I'm pretty much, I'm chilling, maybe it'll fluidly happen. I prefer it to fluidly happen because I'm outside, I'm doing certain things around people. But
you had a date from hell?
I did. I made plans. I was talking to this guy. I made plans. We were talking on the phone, and I made plans to go downtown to get some dunks. Right? It's like, yeah, I'm going down, some dunks, and he hadn't planned a date or anything. And I'm like, I'm not going to remind you need to take me on a date, but I'm gonna move around like I need to move around. So he included himself. It's like, yeah, let's go together. Okay, cool, we can go together. And while we're downtown, he was like, you know what, we can go to Grand Lux. I was like, you want to go to? He was like, you want to go to Grand Lux for lunch? I was like, sure. And he counted that as a date, but you didn't plan that. That was just organic. So it's how he did it that put a bad taste in my mouth, because you had no intentions on actually taking me out, because that's just what's out here. I'm not saying that's the end all be all, but that was a really bad, like, you counted that as a date that you planned. I don't mind going to Grand Lux and having lunch. It was great. We had a good time, but you can't count that as, you did that. No, this is just something fluid. We went to lunch. It wasn't a date. It wasn't planned out. So it means a lot for something to be planned out. That's why I say the girl Shake Shack, she not appreciative to a man that's willing to plan.
So a planned date versus like a impromptu date.
It was lunch, because
lunch,
because he turned out to be a very manipulative young man, and it was just like, you just trying to make this count, but you still got your part to do. But I'm not gonna tell you got your part to do. Did he what? No, he did pay. He did pay.
Because for me, I'm really not like a planning type of person. Like I just wake up and just do stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like I like doing this in the morning is probably the only thing that I plan out because I got to. But like as far as like going places, I just it won't be like a no type of notice or nothing. Like I just cut like when
That's
because
fine.
I ain't single, but when I was, you know, I called somebody who I was talking to or whatever. But hey, you want to do this today, or you want to do that today?
That's fine. But it was just like, okay, I'm gonna go downtown with you.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Carlos.
Carlos said it was a date.
I'll give Carlos.
Hey, look! If you just heard Quita's story, type in the comment and tell me if you think it was a date or not, because she said it wasn't a date. It was a lunch date, but a lunch date is still a date, though, right?
I pay for parking. Is it still a date? Oh my God.
So do
it was the motive behind it that makes me feel like it wasn't a date. It was the motive behind it. Just trying to sneak one in so he didn't have the responsibility to plan anything. So that's how I looked at it. That's why I looked at it that way, to be clear. But
is it a difference in like somebody, like if a dude coming to pick you up or y'all meeting at the place? Do that make a difference?
No.
Because I had somebody, you know, tell me that, because at the time I have a car. So the plan was I was gonna get us an Uber because she ain't had a fucking car either. But I was gonna get the Uber and then pick her up in the Uber, and then we was gonna go to where we was going. She's like, I don't want to do that. And maybe get Uber. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
Yeah. I like Edmonds. I'm doing XYZ and stopping and ate. Not a date. That's all I'm saying. It was the motive behind how he did it. It wasn't, it was just the motive behind it. It was just like, let me jump in there so we'll have something to do together, because I'm really not gonna make time to actually go on a date. That's how it was. It was interesting. I mean, I'm still learning what this dating thing is. I'm chilling right now because it's. But
go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
The thing, first dates. I don't want you to know where I live. I'm gonna meet you. True. Second date, I probably not still. I'm not, comfortable with you. I'm gonna meet you there, but at the same time, it's a date. We're gonna meet up. I don't have a problem with driving, meeting you where we're going, because at the end of the day, I just want your time. I just want I want conversation, and I just want that moment. So driving and him picking me up, not a big deal.
Yeah.
I'll never look at it like, oh, you got to pick me up. Oh, we can't get in an Uber together. Man, please, let's get in this Uber and go to this concert so we ain't got to pay $40 for this parking. Please.
True.
Come on.
The worst date I ever been on, I had met, I don't remember. Matter of fact, I met her, I was working at the library at the time. And she was in the library and she looked good. I was talking to her, whatever. So we get ready to go on the date. I go pick her up. Now, mind you, she got 3 kids. Now, she told me beforehand that she was trying to find a babysitter. She ended up not finding a babysitter. So she coming outside, holding her 3 little kids in her hands, trying to get in the car. And I'm like, okay. I mean, fuck it. I didn't want to like reschedule, because at that time we had already rescheduled twice because of that same reason. So I'm like, fuck it, just bring him. Fuck it, whatever. So at the place, and these some badass kids. These like baby kids. They bad as hell. She hollering at the kids, cussing them out. They run around the damn place, don't know how to sit down. And I'm like, bro.
Thank you, Bobby.
Yeah, I never I never did that ever again, and
Yeah.
that was over with.
I
That was truly
believe that, like,
a hell date. So she was bogus. So man, y'all look, fellas, y'all gotta get y'all shit together, man, because these women they getting worse with these expectations. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory no more. They don't want to go to the to the Grand Lux no more. Grand Lux is still a great restaurant.
Yeah, they don't want
You know what I'm
that 6 months and talk about a real relationship. They want to go on 2 dates, and then they want to be engaged and on the third.
Right. Yeah.
It's crazy, the expectations of some women. So that's not my cup of tea. Yeah.
Well, I once again I appreciate you for coming on, and then I appreciate you again for sticking around because you didn't have to do that. So definitely appreciate you. And then, like I said earlier, anytime you want to come back, you definitely can because I think you do have you bring a different energy to the show. You know what I'm saying? We haven't had a lot of women on the show, but you definitely bring a different perspective and different opinions, which I love. So anytime you want to come back for sure, you definitely can.
Thank you.
Bobby said follow back.
I am. As soon as we get off here, I wanna be interactive. Focus.
Yeah.
Bobby, got you as soon as I get off of here.
So before we go, I just want to make a quick announcement, man. Tonight, it is Monday, so what's going down tonight at Darren's Cocktail Lounge, 1249 East 87th Street. Free to get in. Showtime is at 8:30. Darren's also has a happy hour from 5 to 7:30 where you can get half off drinks. So get there early, get drunk, stay for the show, and it's gonna be a good time, man. I'll be there. Other Chicagoan comedians will be there. It's gonna be lit. It always is. So definitely come through. And if you ain't busy liquidity, you definitely can come through too. So it's gonna be lit tonight. Yeah. It's this my my mic. So I definitely come through and hang out with me, man. It's gonna be low. So yeah, I appreciate you for coming on. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Beans a Comedian, Facebook Beans a Comedian. All my social media is Beans a Comedian. YouTube is Beans a Comedian. Cash App is Beans a Comedian. Everything is Beans a Comedian. Okay, send me some money. And that's gonna do it for today's show, man. I appreciate Bobby. Appreciate my guest, Lakrita. Make sure y'all don't forget to follow her back and get in tune with her for her catering business. Bobby said he's gonna be there tonight. Nice. Drop your socials real quick before we go.
So my social media handle is actually my name, La Delish Catering Services LLC. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok. Videos, menu, pricing, pictures, events, anything you can think of. I have content on there where you can feel comfortable enough to order with me.
Nice. All right, let's go do it. We will be right back tomorrow, same time, same place. This was the Morning Drive with Beans Comedian Bobby Wright. The Dish Catering Service LLC, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.
Peace out.